Alright, today we're going to be playing well, not the exact deck, but a version of the red-white aggro deck that I've been seeing on my climb to Mythic. I was playing a lot of Omni Show, and what I found is that this deck, which was both very, very aggressive and plays Roiling Vortex, a card that is a pretty hard stop for Omniscience combo, was a pretty good deck and really formidable to find on the ladder. So we're going to give it a try today. So in this deck, we have pretty even matchings up of both creature and non-creature, with a little bit of an emphasis on the non-creature spells. DRC, Ragavan, and Slickshot show off as kind of a more spicy card in this deck. Eidolon of the Great Revel and Flage, all pretty solid cards in this deck here. All going to be very useful and made even more useful by the fact that we play a bunch of non-creature spells, and so do our opponents. Mishra's Bauble DRC, common combo. We do get a new Lightning Bolt-esque card, Bolt Wave, from the Foundation set, so this is going to be a deck that we get to try that out in. Obviously, the Lightning Bolt itself is going to be here. We also get Boros Charm from Foundations. This one is essentially like Lightning Helix being our pushed Lightning Bolt, you could say. Boros Charm a little bit more flexible here. Save a permanent, give one of our creatures double strike, or just deal 4 damage to somebody. Often the 4 damage will be the mode that we choose because many of these creatures will not be big enough that double strike is going to be, very good for it, with the exception of a Slick Shot. And then Flage, I guess, is the other one that Boros Charm is pretty good on. Flage, super nice, has Lightning Bolt staple to it, and is our late game combo card, or our late game value card. And finally, Light Up the Stage. You've got to have some sort of card advantage somewhere. It's really just Light Up the Stage and Ragavan that are going to help us do that, and Mishra's Bauble. So got to staple together some card advantage where you can. Other than that, we're playing an 18-card Boros mana base, and hopefully these games will be just as quick as this deck was. Let's not waste any more time and get into round 1. This episode of Full Control MTG is brought to you by Patreon and your viewership. If you want to support the channel financially, the Full Control MTG Patreon is the best place to do so. With a Shockland tier, you get access to videos as soon as they are recorded and edited. Don't wait to get your hands on another Full Control MTG deck list. Otherwise, it's your support for the channel that keeps me going. Thanks for being here, and enjoy the video. Okay, here we go. It's round 1. Let's try to get out there and hit the ground fast. This DRC will be a good start for that. Shock in a DRC. Look into Lightning Helix removal. We might get Light Up the Stage here. Let's attempt to do that first. However, I was going to do Light Up the Stage, but at the same time, it's going to be nice to do this Slick Shot show off. So let's go for Sacred Foundry here. Bam, bam, and Slick Shot. We'll cast with Plot. Or we will rather activate the Plot ability. And so we could be in a very good situation with a Light Up the Stage and Bolt Wave pretty soon. 3-Tree Scribe, not really familiar with that card here. We can at least gain 3 here. I think they're trying to ETB with frogs. Let's say no to that. We're looking for, well, a land would be good. I think I'll take the land. We'll get in for 1. So with this land, we can go Bolt Wave, Light Up the Stage, hopefully. Okay, maybe we'll Bolt Wave and Helix. Hard to say. I think either way I'm going to drop the Slick Shot this turn. So we'll start with a Bolt Wave. Trigger, trigger. We don't want another one of these. Alright, Light Up the Stage now for a Spectacle. We know that we have another land here. Another Bolt Wave will work, so we'll exile the top 2. And this land's going to go to waste, but we will be able to Bolt Wave here. Alright, we'll just get red. Bolt Wave again. And can DRC flip here? Not looking like it. We already have land, instant sorcery. We would need an artifact or enchantment. I will still put it to the graveyard anyway. Alright, put him down to 5 here. We have pretty much lethal here next turn. And they have a 3-3. Poison Dart Frog. That having Death Touch kind of sucks. And I think we have a kill here. It's just Boros, Charm, and Helix together. Cool. That can attack, we don't mind. And let's take him out. So that will be Helix to Frog, Boros, Charm to face. That's game. Cool. Well, quick and easy as expected. Let's go to round 2. Here we go. It's round 2. Bolt Wave, Boros, Charm light up the stage. I kind of like when I have creatures. That's kind of the only thing. I will try one mulligan here. This is probably not going to get much better. We'll put back a Bolt Wave and maybe Roiling Vortex of my opponent. Seeing a Misty Rainforest here, that is pretty huge. We don't need to play anything right away. But I'm considering putting out a Roiling Vortex actually pretty quickly. I think I want Lightning Helix. We just want to start dropping damage. Misty Rainforest, go ahead. Yeah, I think this all signs here point to Omni Show. So we're looking to dodge Hand Hate and then just getting this Roiling Vortex out. Pretty much unless they play exactly Thoughtseize here. Oh no. Oh, thank God, it's just Demonic Tutor. Yeah, so we drop a Roiling Vortex here to avoid the protected kill. And then they're going to have a hard time to deal with this. And then in the meantime, we just kill. So bang bang, here's Roiling Vortex. And here we go. We have light up the stage on their turn every time now. Unfortunately, that is not an instant speed. Assemble the team, sure. I might want to be looking for backup Roiling Vortex potentially. They could have just found Croson Grip. I think Force of Vigor is also in this format as well, so that's something to think about. We would like a Bauble. That's something for my Delirium. So we go Bauble, LMAO, Bolt Wave, and then we will take a light up the stage as well. And a Ragavan feels pretty nice here. Cool. And we will auto-pay. So hopefully they can't deal with my Roiling Vortex. Let's take a look at the card they're going to draw this turn. Seek New Knowledge. That does not indicate that next turn is a combo. And we get a card draw here. So we're set up to deal another 6. Maybe I go Slick Shot and Bolt here. So we have to drop Slick Shot. They can cast 2 spells here. So those 2 spells are going to have to find removal for Roiling Vortex. Alright, and then this gets Croson Grip. Alright, so if that Slick Shot show off had been either Lightning Helix or Bolt, I win this game. Dang. Or sorry, if that Ragavan had been Lightning Bolt. Okay, so they're waiting for a while on this Roiling Vortex. That could mean that they don't have an answer. They have to let this resolve, then they have to go get Croson Grip, and then they have to play Croson Grip. And then from there they can try to win. They have Seek New Knowledge to do it. I think they still have the Omni Show combo. Unless they don't play Croson Grip, in which case they are right now looking for an answer. They find Dig Through Time, and I think that they don't play Croson Grip. All right. We're going to take it off of a Roiling Vortex. These were the things that, these were the games that made me change my deck list to include Croson Grips. If you go check the, the deck list that I play, it now has been updated. So very, very cool. We'll take that round 1, or sorry, was that round 2? That was round 2. Here comes round 3. Okay, round 3. We finally see an Eidolon of the Great Revel here. That's a decent card to have in this deck. Start with the Elegant Parlor here and an Arid Maze. So we don't have to play it right away, but we'll kind of gauge based off of what they're doing here. Island to Ruin Crab. I think that this is a great opportunity to do Eidolon of the Great Revel here. It's us versus them, and I think they're not doing any damage to me, so let's just go find red. We don't need a lot of white. And play that Eidolon. Pact? Or sorry, not Pact, the other one. Okay, fine. Archive Trap never would have triggered that. We are a deck that does not do well against Mill, so this might be tough. I'd call this this game about a 50-50 right now. Surgical and Roiling Vortex. Dang. So we'll take one from my hand. At least I got the Eidolon out. There's only 3 more instances where that would have been useful, so this is okay. Mill 3 again. I think I'm probably going to Flage the Rune Crab away, because that gives me 2 damage in and stops the mill a little bit. Alright, we'll take that, and then after this we just go Bolt Wave stuff. Take a little damage here, it's all good though. Goodbye Ruin Crab. Flage ready to escape next turn. We'll probably Flage earlier to avoid Surgical. So this would probably be the Mill 10 spell, which deals 2 more damage to them. That feels nice. Oh, not even doing anything about it. So we'll Arid Mesa here. Could Boros Charm. We're gonna shock here. So do I run out of Flage or do I just play a bunch of spells? Okay, let's attack first and then I'll decide on my second main. It kind of depends on if they play something now. Okay, so they don't bother. So 1 counter spell on Flage versus 1 counter spell, and then I still get a couple of attacks. And I think I'd go for the Bolt Wave plan. Alright, so we're going to be at 3 after this. We can do all this on their turn. And then the Flage finishes it off. Okay, so they'll Fatal Push here. Respond with Lightning Bolt. Oh wait, no, I didn't need to do it like that. That's funny. Maybe I can bait out a counterspell from them, but... Alright, so leave it at 5. We can put them to 1 here. And we'll see if they play anything else this turn. I'm feeling pretty good. We'll target them for 4 damage to target player Planeswalker. I feel like this meets a counterspell for sure. But that's tough because now they're open to Flage. They'll have to have like exactly Spell Pierce. Alright, we need to leave Delirium if possible. We have instant sorcery, land, creature, instant sorcery, artifact, land. Yeah, there we go. Flage will make it down. Now it's just about anything gets them. Tasha's, that hits about 20 cards. That's pretty tough. But I'll have light up the stage here, and I will have an attack with Flage, and we will take round 3. Sweet. Okay, here we go. So this is going to be round 4. Things have been good so far. We had a really good round 3. Some of the earlier rounds were a little bit slow, but now we have DRC, Mishra's Bauble, and Dashed Ragavan potentially, which is really, really nice. Flooded Strand. What will the Flooded Strand fetch? Okay. So it's a DRC of their own. Let's see. So the big question here is Ragavan or DRC. Don't have a way to remove their DRC, so I think I just go with my own. And do I want this? I think I do. I need... Actually, no, I have the red mana, don't I? Okay, we're fine. Alright, take a look at their top here, and just like that, we have a good couple of cards in the graveyard here. We have land and artifact. Our DRC goes away, so that is land, artifact, creature. If we find another DRC, it functionally just is a 3/3 now. And I'll take a lightning bolt, that's nice. Whirling Vortex not as good anymore. DRC a little awkward here. I can dash a Ragavan. I think I'll do that. Oh, they might have removal. That sucks. Dang, that's awkward. Okay, well, we would rather have the bolt hit a Ragavan than our face. And I can still deal with their DRC at any point, even when they try to flip it. EI. Okay, so the old classic, is it Delver? I have another bauble. And I have Roiling Vortex. What do I think about Roiling Vortex? That doesn't really have any applications here. I can just take out their DRC before it becomes a problem. Then I might as well play a Roiling Vortex. So I'll go bauble first. We'll attempt bolt. We get bolt. Then we go Roiling Vortex. And we will pass. I will draw. Okay, I guess I'll wait until this Flooded Strand goes down, and then I'll look at their top. Sleep Cursed Fairy. Oh, okay, yeah, so it's just definitely like this red-blue deck. Alright, so I think I just know that they're not going to gain as much life as I can, so I just start to put everything to face now. Sleep Cursed Fairy. Sure, that's going to be awkward. But this DRC is nice. Target them. We are looking for anything that's not a land. Put that away. Opponent goes to 12, then to 11 in their upkeep. Alright, they get to untap their fairy in about a turn here. I'll get one attack with DRC, I think. I will get 0 attacks with DRC. Alright, never mind. To 15. Flage would feel good, that's for sure. That might just end up going to face, we'll have to see. And Sleep Cursed Fairy now hitting this turn. It's going to become a race here. I can put them to 6 and to 5 on their next turn. I mean, another Boros Charm wins me the game. Yeah, I think I will play the Boros Charm this turn. They're just trying to get by on these Sleep Cursed Fairies. Alright. 4 damage to face. Ooh, Spell Stutter. Darn. Okay, fine. That's pretty good for them. 11. Now we're pretty even. Oh no, and I'm drawing poorly. Alright, this might be it. Them to 9, me to 8, then to 7. So we are officially losing the race. puts them to 6, but then I die in my upkeep. I believe... Oh, wait, no. Their Sleep Curse Fairy doesn't untap yet, so I have a chance. Okay. Yeah, I think I need exactly Boros Charm. Or light up the stage. 1. Okay, it'll still be tapped in their upkeep. Okay. There are not a lot of ways that I win this, but there are some, so we can at least hope. Oh wait, no, never mind. Oh yeah, because they can untap one more time. Okay, sure. So we go to 0 in our upkeep. Darn. Well, that was a bummer. We did come pretty close, though. That'll be round 4. We have one more round coming up. Alright, round 5, last one. Rolling Vortex didn't help me out much last game, but we can be pretty aggressive with all these Bull Waves and Boros Charms. I'll try it. These are the hands that always feel better with a creature, but even lacking them, this might be an okay one. Everything that we play is pretty well off. Watery Grave here. I mean, let's just start with a Bolt Wave. Eidolon of the Great Revel feels like it'll be a good card here. Alright, we get it in. Opponent could be on Spell Pierce, so I'm looking here with the Mishra's Bauble. Let's look before they draw, but wait to see in their upkeep if they decide to do anything like a Brainstorm. We'll end the turn first. They will Swamp Cycle, okay. So we'll let that happen, and then I will Bobble. Alright, cool. Now we do this. We see Mystic Sanctuary. It doesn't really tell me much, but honestly makes me think more like Control or Reanimator than Show and Tell. They will just straight up reanimate that, okay. That's fine because they're almost dead. So we can go Bobble Eidolon next turn, do some other stuff. So we can put 7 out of 9 damage here. If they cast anything, actually, we should be able to win. We just eat this damage all the time, even if we had a choice. I think they just have to pass right back. They will play Psychic Frog. They'll take 2, and now one of these needs to be a counterspell. Okay, so do we show them all this right now? I think we do. So we'll attempt to Bolt Wave first. We take some damage, but so do they. And then we attempt to kill. Alright, do they have Spell Pierce? They do not. We take round 5, and we'll end it on a win. That feels pretty nice. Well, yeah, you know, we play a decent amount of combo on this deck, or on this channel, excuse me. I've recorded a few of these today, so it's been a while. But yeah, definitely with these sort of combo-heavy metagames, it's not always that we get to see another archetype. It's fun to get out of here and play some true aggro once and again. With that being said, hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to check out the deck list at the Moxfield link in the description, and I'll see you guys in the next one.